Good evening, Duke, and to all of our listeners. Thank you for joining us yet again for another installment of the Midweek Boost with me, the Mood Engineer. Now, last week on our first installment, we spoke about the magic word. Yes, we spoke about the golden key, the difference between success and failure, joy and misery, confidence and fear. Yep, we spoke about you acting as the person that you want to become to already reach the success that you need. We spoke about life being a mirror. And it reflects back what we project. So the energy that you give life is the energy that life will give back to you. Basically, simply put, is the way you treat life is the way life ends up treating you. That was last week's message. So I hope all of you had an opportunity to practice some of the tricks and tips that we shared last week. Because we asked you that this week, I want you to try a little bit to come and show up a little bit different. Stand taller, walk with confidence this week. Smile more, be kind, be determined, expect good things to happen. So I hope all of you put this to the test and you smiled at everyone more and you greeted a little bit more. You did not wait to be greeted, but you already greeted because your attitude is fine. You are okay. So I hope you put it to the test. And guess what? Life is continuous learning. So you don't stop this week. So you carry on still with the attitude. You carry on with showing up with that confidence of walking taller and really starting to act like the person you want to become. But today we add on another one because today we're talking about the acres of diamond within each and every one of us. But for me to illustrate this acres of diamond message that I want to actually share with you, I first need to tell you a story. So some of you may have heard the story before, but guess what? It holds a truth so powerful that it's worth repeating if this is a second time that you're hearing it. So Duke, there once was a farmer who lived on a large piece of land. So every day he worked hard like every farmer would, working his land. But he heard stories from people that were saying, people were striking it rich by discovering diamonds all over the world. So what did he do? He sold his farm and went searching for the fortune in those faraway lands. He traveled far and wide, but after years of searching and finding nothing, you know what? He was left heartbroken and poor. So, here's the twist though. The man who bought his old farm one day not noticed, a rock by the stream of the farm, and he took the rock and put it on his mantle by his fireplace. And one day, when a friend came to visit, looked at it and said, "Man, this looks like a diamond before it's polished." And when they took it to get checked, it was actually a diamond. And as they went to the same place where you found it, they dug deeper and discovered that the land was sitting on one of the richest diamond mines ever found. The first man had been living on acres of diamonds, but he never took the time to look. Now, why do I tell you this story? Because most people today are doing the exact same thing. They're searching high and low, looking for success and happiness in some far off place, chasing the next job, chasing the next city, chasing the next big idea. But when in fact, the real treasure is right where they are. You don't need to run away to find success. It's not about luck or faraway lands where diamonds are. It's about learning to recognize the value in your own life, your own talents, your own backyard. Opportunity doesn't always look flashy. They say success is always dressed in overalls because there's a lot of hard work associated with it, right? Sometimes, opportunities are quiet. Sometimes opportunities are silent, but they are waiting for you to notice them. In your job, to notice these opportunities. But if you are busy complaining about how bad your life is, the plum disease we spoke about last week, poor little old me, you have no opportunity, no time where your brain can rest and think about the skills, the talents, the abilities, the capabilities that you possess and can sell or give and market to the world. So maybe it's in the job you already have. Maybe it's in the people on your phone that you already know. Maybe it's in the skills that you have but have overlooked or don't have that much confidence to put in the market. The message is simple, people. You're standing on your own acres of diamond. So take a closer look, dig deeper, grow where you are planted, learn, stretch, and give your very best to whatever you're doing right now. You might just discover the treasure that you've been looking for has been with you all along. You know what they say? What you're looking for might already be right where you are. So your skills, your ideas, your relationships, your job, they could be the very thing that could lead you to success. But you have to see them clearly, as I said. You have to dig in and you have to make most of what you already have. So sometimes we miss it when it's right in front of us because we think that the grass is greener somewhere else. But often or not, the real opportunity is right underneath our feet. So don't be too quick to give up or walk away. Take a deeper look and ask yourself today, have I really made the most of what I have? Because you might just be sitting again on your own acres of diamond. So this week, all I need you to do as you go on and you finish your week Thursday and Friday and get into the weekend, ask yourself, what skills do I possess? What things do I have about myself that I know, I'm proud of and I can sell to the world? What are my acres of diamond that I'm sitting on? Les Brown once said, the most richest place in the world is not the diamond mines or the gold mines. He said it is the graveyard because that is where people died with all of their great $1 million ideas. They did not have confidence to live them out, confidence to implement them, confidence to tell them and show the world. Don't be one of them. Don't take your talents, your skills, and your acres of diamonds to the graveyard. Start looking within. And that, Duke, is today's message. Thank you for everybody listening. See you next week.